I don't know how many of you have green boots, but I'm pretty sure many of you, I think, would like to try green boots, especially if you've seen the Parkhurst Allen boot in spruce kudu. But depending on the green color, it's bloody hard to pair them with your everyday outfits. There is a secret though. It's to pop or not to pop. G'day, how you going? Welcome back to Bootlosophy, my channel all about boots. My name is Tech and I'm coming to you from Wajik country in Western Australia, and I pay my respects to their elders past and present. Now, green boots are surprisingly common and many brands offer a green boot in their catalogue. When I went looking, I found Thursday had their Captain boot in dark olive matte. Jim Green has an African Ranger in what they call Houston green, quite a bright colour and similar in tone to the Parker Spruce Kudu. Then there's the Doc Martin 1460 in an even brighter smooth green, they call it. Blundstone make a pair in dark green suede. Grant Stone have used Loden suede for some boots for a while now. I have 4 pairs myself in varying tones, from the bright green nubuck of the Amberjack the boot to the pine forest colour of Parkhurst's Allen boot in spruce kudu, and the muted tone of Ellen Edmonds's Higgins boot in Charles F. Stead's waterproof Loden suede. And finally, the much darker dark olive roughout, also tanned by Charles F. Stead, in these Parkhurst Richmond cap-toe boots. I have reviewed all of these, and I'll leave links to those videos down below. When I was doing my 12 boots in 12 weeks challenge, one of the boots I chose was the Parkhurst Richmond boot in dark olive roughout. I commented in one of my videos that I was finding it hard to match my clothes, and I got a chorus of, "Yeah man, what do you do with green boots?" So here we are. And in planning this video, I thought back to my previous green boot reviews. And I couldn't remember having as much trouble matching outfits as I did with the dark olive roughout. The brighter green tones were easy, and the Higgins Mill Loden suede I found to be very, very versatile. In fact, my review of the Loden suede Higgins Mill was titled "Reviewing the Ellen Edmonds Higgins Mill in Very Versatile Loden Suede." So what had I forgotten? And then it hit me. There are 2 simple rules of wearing your green boots and matching them to your outfits. Matching the brighter green tones and the true green tones is easier. It's the muddy green tones that are hard, but there is a secret. So let's go through my 2 simple rules for pairing green boots with your outfits. Here are the 2 simple rules. To pop or not to pop. You have to wear your green boots as almost an accessory to pop, to give a pop of colour in otherwise a quiet and neutral outfit. Or, number 2, you wear green boots with a clear intention not to pop, to match them. Pair them with complementary and earth tone colours so that they blend in. Let's go through this. First, the pop rule. This works best, I think, with the brighter tone greens, like, in my collection at least, the Amberjack the boot. Nobody denies this is a brighter tone of green. As well as the Parker Spruce Kudu, that's a pretty bright green too. The Kudu here is in a lighter green and has undertones of emerald and some grey green in there. There's no hiding either of these boots, and it's actually hard to match their colours unless you intend to look like the Jolly Green Giant, the Hulk, or Green Lantern. So the secret here is to allow them to give the pop of colour in what are otherwise understated outfits. Make them the statement piece in your outfit. You can do this in 2 ways, I think. Firstly, pair them with a monochromatic look in neutral tones. Neutral meaning blacks, greys, whites and beiges, or tans and muted browns. For example, you can wear the very bright green Amberjack nubuck boot with an all-black outfit, in this case black jeans and a button-down. And against the all-black background, that bright green literally pops. You can also wear them with a lighter monochrome look, but in this case that I'm showing you, I think the more grey-green Parker spruce kudu goes well with a cream pair of chinos and a white shirt. You can also put on a cream jacket and stay in that same monochromatic shade. Either boots can also be worn with brown pants and a black shirt and a tan jacket. In this case, I'm wearing the spruce kudu Allen boots, and I think the black shirt contrasts enough to balance the green at my feet. The pop rule also works with denim. You can wear bright green with dark jeans and a neutral white shirt, for example. Next is the no pop rule. But before we go into that, can I remind you to click on like if you're enjoying this video? It really does help me out. And if you're not subscribed, think of clicking on subscribe to help me out as well, so that you can see more videos like this in future in your feed. Okay, let's go through the no pop rule. This usually works with the darker, more muted tones of green like Loden suede or a true dark olive green. The intention here is to blend the green into other earth tones. So think of colors like dark tans and browns, greens, and even dark blue like navy and dark denim. Think of nature and what do green plants blend with. The Loden suede color of the Higgins Mill truly is a very versatile color. This deep forest leaf green can go with black, gray, white, cream, brown, tan, green, khaki, navy, and even maroon and red. You can wear them with both cool tones as well as warm tones of those colors, because the true green of the dark olive-like Loden suede is itself halfway between brown and black, and in fact, if you think about it, it can replace brown and black boots in almost any outfit that you can think of. You can pair them with black jeans and a tan shirt so that the whole outfit looks like the earth. Very hippie of me. You can wear them with khaki chinos and a white shirt and maybe add a brown leather jacket. Now, blue jeans and blue shirt will go with them as well, and you can add a green army field jacket to top them off. Which leads me to deal with Parkhurst's dark olive raffa. I think I had difficulty with this because there's a lot more brown in the undertones of this than in the Loden suede. If you look closely though, that green that is in there is close to the Loden suede one, but it's not a true olive green. So accepting that it's like a muted green tone and with those brown undertones, I think now this is perfect for the muted no pop approach. I think I would stay from blue and even the dark denim blue, because there's just a little bit too much brown in the rough out. It's confusing. The colors I'd go for are all black, a kind of intention to pop and in a very muted way. I would treat it like a brown boot and pair it with tans and khakis or browner shades in your clothes. Grey could also work, in this case pairing it with Flint & Tinder's 365 pants in grey and a white t-shirt and a dark grey-green Harrington jacket. So the age-old question, to pop or not to pop? The two extremes work with green boots, don't you think? I think the key to understand that you do not want to go all matchy-matchy with an all-green Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest type outfit, unless it's St. Patrick's Day. And even then, do think about what the color green and the different tones of green do in nature. Green mostly looks natural in a forest, with browns and tans and darker colors intermingled, or with dark blues and even lighter blues like the sky. Imagine a tree against the sky. Sometimes they peek out from flame-colored bushes and pop, allowing a surprise or a statement to be made. It all depends on how confident you are too. Now, many men won't wear pink, for example, for a variety of reasons. But honestly, I think the most common reason is, if it's a somewhat unadmitted reason, is that they think pink is too feminine or it makes them stand out. If you set out in life with a confident mindset, confident in who you are deep inside, you can wear anything. Did you enjoy this video? I hope so, and thank you for watching. Don't forget, before you click off, click on like and subscribe. And by the way, stay well. Keep safe out there. It's not a safe world at the moment. I'll see you again soon.